Hey, greetings all. As I've been preparing for the message, I remember this incident that happened when I was much younger. And when I was younger, I had this skateboard that I liked to ride. Now, I lived on a dirt road, so there wasn't a lot of places to practice with a skateboard, but I had a paved driveway. I would go up and down on that. And then they paved our road, at least the lower part of our road. And so my friends and I would go over there and we'd skateboard down this, freshly paved road. And there was like this good-sized hill on this road. I mean, it was a good size. Now, listen, no one had to egg me on for this stuff. My friends didn't have to at all. I usually didn't need any encouragement to do stupid things. I did just fine on my own on figuring out that stuff. I mean, older now, right? So I have more of a handle on it. But back then, we would just do things that were sometimes a little bit crazy. So we had these skateboards, and this was before longboards, right? This was just a cheap old skateboard. And we started just to ride these things down this hill. And, you get used to the hill a little bit. You go faster and faster and faster. And it's fun at first. But what happens with a skateboard as the speed increases, so does the sensitivity of the board. And as I was going down this hill this one time, getting a good head of speed, it happened. The death wobble began. That is an uncontrollable wobble that happens on the board where it's going to result in a sudden crash. I mean, it comes out of nowhere and like that's it. You're down, you're out. Well, that happened. And such things like that happen in life as well. There's times where we just get it. We're on top of the wave of hardship, we're trials, tribulations. So we're like riding it. We in Jesus, we got it. And then all of a sudden, the wobble begins and the crash happens. Well, in the closing chapter, or closing first part of this chapter of James, he gives us two things that cause a death wobble, and they need to be dealt with, or the results are going to be a certain crashing, a grinding into the surf. Look, this is a needed message. It's practical. It's going to be beneficial to all. Look, I encourage you, grab a family member, a neighbor, a coworker, bring them out. Don't hoard what's beneficial to you. Share it with others. So listen, I'll see you at 9 or 11 o'clock tomorrow. God bless you all.